All right. Just be you.
Who even am I anymore?
I hate when people say, just be you.
I'm having a struggle with that.
With what?
Just being myself.
Yeah, because you don't know who you are.
Every day you get to wake up and become who you are that day, right?
Yeah.
And at one point, I was Jason Mayhem Miller, professional fighter.
Yeah. And now you're what?
Exactly.
You don't know?
Joe Rogan told me to stop fighting.
He told you to stop fighting?
Yeah, he told me.
Like fighting?
He said, bud, you got to give it up.
Why did he tell you that?
I don't know. He said that I was an Adonis. He said
What's
that I
an
was
Adonis?
like a beautiful man, built like
he
a
said
Greek
you're
god.
too hot to fight?
He also said I'm way too hilarious.
I feel like you're making all of this up.
I wish I was.
Did Joe Rogan say anything about your career?
I don't know. Never met him.
See?
Great guy, though.
We're starting with lies here. I don't think that's a good way to start your first
Great first episode of
podcast
this Mayhem experiment.
with just total fabrication of Joe Rogan compliments.
A great way to start it is with a professional comedian
There you go.
and a lady that always gets clicks in the thumbnails. Can we use your hindquarter? Boobs? Perfect.
You can use
I was
my
going to
boobs.
say the hindquarters, but
What's a hindquarter?
I don't know. It's like the tenderest cut of meat. I am actually not lying about the whole Joe Rogan conversation. That actually
Really?
happened. The whole thing's true. And he said that I need to find a new way to cut it. You know what I'm saying? I can't fight no more. It's like
Why can't
rough
you
on the
fight
body.
anymore?
Lady, I'm 45 years old. You want to send me out there to my death, putting my mouthpiece in my ear every time?
No,
right.
I don't think anyone
Well,
should
at some
fight.
point, I gotta, yeah.
Yeah, no one
I gotta
should
cut my losses and say, all right, you're a little bit too old to do this mayhem.
Yeah.
Can't fight everybody all the time. Anyway, nah.
Yeah, save your face, you know?
I know, it's
Save
my
your
money
face.
maker. I'm trying to
Yeah.
tell you, I'm a bronzed Adonis.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I haven't
Whatever
gone to the
that
pool
means.
yet. I know.
I quit ballet right before I ruined my toes, so that's good.
Listen, you can always sell your feet pictures on the internet.
Well, if I did point for like another 10 years, my feet would be destroyed.
It's a wrap. Now,
Yeah.
I did not even realize that you were a ballerina for a bit.
When I was little.
Of course.
But very into it. I was really into
It's a
ballet.
culture.
Yeah, it's
And-
an anorexic culture.
What do you mean?
Everyone's
Oh.
anorexic.
They just starve you out.
Yeah. Or
But
you
that's
starve
part of the
you
game.
starve yourself.
It's part of the game, right?
I weighed 80 pounds
No.
80
And your
pounds in
parents
high
were okay
school.
with you undernourishing? Because I would just like to fill in the audience who don't normally watch comedy. This is Erica Rhodes. She's a fantastic, I mean, is there a name like comedian
Yeah, you could say comedian.
with comedian?
Yes.
She is a comedian. She uses her femininity in a way to make it hilarious. And she's really
I use my femininity.
you do, okay? Here's the thing, right? With female comics, and this
Yeah.
is just my estimation,
Yeah.
I would say like 70% of them do some blatant boner humor.
I know. Well, I was just talking to my friend Danny about this yesterday, that a lot of female comics are doing like a bro. They're doing like a bro flex.
Yeah. They're
Like even like attractive ones are going like, yeah. So and like their body language is like, I'm like a bro, and I'm always like, are
it's
you?
like little sister vibes. Like that's what they're
are
going
you a
for.
bro though?
But you can't be. And I
Right.
like that you accept that, acknowledge that.
Yeah.
And like, but you're a woman on stage.
Right. Yeah.
It's not so much that she's trying to say what the dudes. You
No,
say
I
what
see-
is unique to you.
Yeah.
As a person. Can I play a clip?
Which one?
I don't know. I mean, you put it on TV.
Yeah,
all
you
right.
can- you
So it
can-
might get us demonetized, but that's okay.
Oh.
We only have one sponsor today anyway.
Yeah, you can clip whatever.
All right.
Play a
Fantastic.
clip. What did you
Let's play a
find?
clip
Okay.
of Erica Rhodes on America's Got Talent NBC show.
Fucked it up.
All right, you blew that one there. No, look, Erica, I'm trying to ask you a question.
Okay, sorry.
How do I be a comedian?
How do you be a comedian?
How am I a comedian? How do I?
How do you?
You know, guys come up to me, right, and they ask me, how do I get in the UFC? I'm like,
oh yeah, yeah. People do. Yeah, people are.
I'm like, start jogging first of all right? Hit the gym a bunch, all right? Fucking buddy, find a coach who knows what he's talking about and just stick with them hardcore so you can learn every little drop out of them, okay? Then go to the next coach, okay? And figure out and get everything you can out of them. Find a good manager who's really got a clue, all right?
That's what I say.
Pay your taxes.
I say that with comedy.
Okay, so
go to the open mic and then start with 5 minutes and write jokes about your personal life. And then go to some bringer shows where they make you bring your own audience. And then go to more open mics and then maybe try to host somewhere. And then keep hosting until you become a feature. And then become a feature until you become a headliner. And then quit. Because it's an impossible business.
I'm skipping all that.
What are you going to do?
I don't know. I'm just going to get Joe Rogan to put me up at the mothership.
Yeah, I probably will. Will you put in a word for me?
That's the clip right there. You get it? Look, this is a clip show, just so you know. This is a clip show, okay?
Will you put in a word for Joe Rogan? Because we're from the same hometown and he still hasn't put me on the show.
Fuck out of here. Are you serious?
Yeah, we're from Newton, Massachusetts.
Joe, she went to the same fucking high school as you. Put her on.
Yeah, come on, man.
That's the best ad for Coke ever.
It's the best.
Best ad for crack ever.
Yeah.
And he could be president. How about that?
Yeah, you should be there. You're an expert level comedian. Let's watch you in front of America. I imagine you'd be a little more raunchy at the mothership.
Yeah, I can be edgy.
Okay, let's watch this.
Okay. I am still looking for love, but it's hard. You know, I just got my heart broken for the 15th time by the same guy. I love her. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me 15 times, wow. I'm impressed. What else you got? But he was successful, and I think at first that sounds fun, you know, to date a successful guy, like a guy with money. The problem is I found out they don't always give you the money. Right? Sometimes they just talk about having the money, and you're like, can I have some? And they're like, no, but you can watch me have it. And you're like, that's not as fun as sharing.
Oh my God. That's in front of America.
Yeah.
And Terry Crews.
Yes. And Simon Cowell.
Man, and now did Simon give you shit about it? I mean, he was smiling his ass off.
He loved me the first round, and then the second round, he was tough on me.
He loses his patience with comedians, especially women. He wants somebody singing sad who came from the ghetto, who's about to die. His mom has cancer and his dad has diabetes.
No, he just wants a pretty 12-year-old boy.
Another clip. This lady is a clip factory.
It's true.
I mean, I'm not even trying at this point. You're just giving us gold, baby.
No, I gave him shit the second round, which I was proud of because they didn't expect it at all. Like, I had the mic still, and not everybody still has their mic. And so when he was like, I just didn't laugh, I was like, was it because it was too much lady material? And that threw him, and he didn't have a retort, so he goes, that's funny.
I don't know, but...
Is it because it was so much lady material, maybe? You
laugh now? That's a good point.
Like he was forced to laugh.
See, yeah, because this guy's used to being the smartest guy in the room.
Yeah.
And then you come in here with your big brain energy.
Yes.
And then suddenly you're cute and you talk like a little girl. Yeah. But you ain't no little girl.
Yeah, I kind of put him in his place, and then all the women backstage were like, whoa, go you.
Now, I thought of a mean question.
Yeah.
Would you think that you have to fight to the death like the Highlander because there can only be one against Maria Bamford?
Well, I get compared to her a lot, but I don't think we're the same.
I know, me neither.
Yeah.
But the comment section's like, Maria Bamford.
It's
you ever thought about talking like this?
Talking like this? Hey, guys, I've decided to really get into my masculine energy.
Now it's time for a segment called Rapid Fire Video Reaction.
Wait, but you were saying that you had done 5 minutes of comedy.
Oh, yeah, I did 5 minutes.
So what did you open
Oh,
with?
okay.
Yeah, what did you open with?
Oh, wow. Now we're getting into the weeds of comedy
I'm just curious what you opened
Look,
with.
if I'm going to be a comedian,
Yeah.
you're right. I have to write about myself. And
Yes.
so on the way over to this open mic,
Yes.
I wrote a few jokes. Oh, man. I wrote them on the way there.
Okay.
I was like, okay, maybe I could do that. I said, I used to be a prize fighter. Now all I'm fighting is diabetes.
That's good.
No, adult onset. See, I'm doing it. See, on the stage, it was like, I was real hyped. So I was like.
Yeah, do it like you did it.
Okay. I was like, I'm a prize fighter, but now all I'm fighting is alcoholism.
That's good.
And everybody laughed. And I was like, oh, good, that worked. And I was
That's good.
then I was like, adult onset diabetes, which didn't get a real laugh because I'm kind of skinny now. It would probably, when I was fatter, it would have worked.
Yeah.
Adult onset diabetes and sickle cell anemia.
Okay, I think.
And everybody laughed because I'm not black.
Okay, I think I don't think you need all this. I think it's a
All
really
right,
quick
edit,
in where you just
Okay.
go, now I'm fighting is alcoholism, big laugh, and then to the next joke.
Okay, then the next
yeah,
joke
the
could be,
others-
I had 50 prize fights. I got kind of a bad knee. I repeat myself sometimes. My wrist is jacked up. I got a bad knee, and I repeat myself, and my wrist is jacked up, and I got a bad knee.
What I would do is not do
And then
that.
I got to repeat myself, and then
No.
my wrist is.
I'll tell you how to do that. So you go say all the things.
All right.
My wrist is wrong.
I got my wrist is jacked up.
My knee is
Got a bad knee.
I sometimes repeat myself.
Sometimes repeat myself. And then go
I
more.
was a prize fighter. You go back to the first joke.
Oh, you're right.
I was a prize
It's
fighter.
so much better.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
As a prize fighter. Now all I'm fighting is alcoholism.
Oh my God, you're the best. Coming soon to a theater near you.
Isn't that better? Because they won't see that coming. They see the other one coming.
You're right. Man, expert level. All right, so okay. All right.
Yeah.
So now we're up to like minute 1.
Yeah, this is
right?
good. What's
All right.
next?
And then, I don't remember. Hey, I want the
Okay.
whole world to know you, Erica. I think you are deserving of that respect.
Oh,
I think
thank
that
you.
people don't know, but I'm like an OG like comedy dude. Like Rogan really did put me in the back of the green room. So I was a green room bro.
Really?
And I dated female comics a lot.
You did?
A lot. And wrote for them and been like this behind the scenes dude.
Yeah.
And I know how hard it is in the business for female comedians.
It is.
The girl comedians that I dated like said to me, this is fucking tough. It's like bro culture.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like you're not booked at the mothership despite being one of the top comics in the world.
Yeah.
Like literally.
I know
okay?
they'll give me showcase shows, but they won't headline me there.
Crazy. Like that, you know what I mean? And it's because, and I get it too, because I'm a bro. I'm a dude. Like,
you're a bro.
I'm like the bro. Like, really. I'm not even trying to be. I'm not
Right.
trying. In fact, I'm
You're
like
authentic
against,
bro.
I'm against a lot of bro culture. Like,
Right.
they're, you know what I mean? I fell victim to it. And
Right.
for years, my brain was affected by, I was the bro, like too much bro.
Right.
And now as I've ascended the bro ladder, and now I am a bro with a receding hairline. I'm like, okay, I've got a little wisdom in me, and we need to rethink some of these things, guys.
Yeah.
We need to rethink how we're talking to women, how we're thinking about women, and, listening to them. And I know that's strange for me to be saying.
No, that's good.
Okay,
That's
good. But it shows
evolved. Yeah. And also I do feel like I've also evolved. Like I used to be like, when I was new to comedy, I was kind of blind to like any sexism. I was like, there's no sex. All the men are so nice. And then later I'm like, no, it's very bro culture-y.
Because they're trying to bang you.
Well, maybe. But also the men really lift each other up, and the women, and I'm trying to do this more with women, where it's like women comedians do not lift each other up unless you've already made it. And same with the men, they'll only lift up another woman if she's already made it. They're like, oh yeah, we'll put Whitney Cummings on, but she already grew her, she already made herself, and then they accepted her.
Yep.
They're not really helping other comedians like.
See, but I'm afraid what you said right there, where you're saying, oh, you want to bring other women up, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to be more
But
supportive.
I get it.
Yeah.
But I think that it's more like women need to bring guys up and guys need to we need to bring women up. I think it's important.
I think everyone needs to bring women up because guys are already up.
You mean in the comedy business? I think
Yeah,
women run the
a
world.
lot of the
Women, you
men-
guys run the world. Y'all got the good stuff, and we have to. We have
No,
to.
we do not run the world. That is not
No, you're
true.
right. No, you're right.
Yeah.
But what I mean is, there is a subversive way that you do backwardsly run the entire society. I've been thinking about it just because you're
but comedy isn't society.
Oh, yeah,
Comedy
totally,
is very
totally.
much run by the boys club.
Yes, totally.
And there
totally.
not really a girls club. You know, like people are always like, who are your comedy friends? And I'm like,
Yeah.
like a couple, you
Yeah.
know.
It's like splinter. Yeah, I get it. I totally
But
get
also
it.
women are more threatened by other women. So they also don't, support
Crabs
each
in
other
a
that
bucket.
much. You know,
It's
yeah,
like
they're all kind of like,
everybody pulls each other
it's
down.
like if there's a lineup and they only put one woman, all the women are like wanting that one, spot.
So I don't know, why do men have a stranglehold on comedy though?
Because they all lift each other up constantly. Like they're always on each other's podcasts. Rogan has like 500. They're bros. The men have each other on all their podcasts. So it's like the same guys over and over and over. And they're not looking like Rogan's not like, let me find a new female comic to support. They're like, oh, this bro knows this bro. And this bro knows that bro. Let me bring all the bros
Rogan
together.
won't, but I will. We only have one sponsor for the show today.
Who is the sponsor?
I'm glad that you asked because it's time for a segment where I say I give somebody a gift.
Oh, I like that part. Yay! Oh my gosh.
Hey.
What is it? What is it?
So
I like the bag.
The sponsor today is Japan LA, located on La Brea and 3rd. Japan LA is the top purveyor of plushies in Los Angeles.
Don't know what it is.
Plushies, I think they're called.
Plushies?
I don't know. Look,
Let me
that's just how
see.
it goes. Here you go.
Let me see what my plushie is. Oh! Oh my god, it's so cute!
Yay!
Hello, kitty.
Yeah.
Hello, kitty's the cutest.
For the cutest guest that we'll ever have on this show ever.
Oh, and look, my nail polish matches. It's like I got my nail polish for
It was
this.
meant to be.
Thank you. I
You're
love
welcome.
that t-shirt.
Oh, this is a Jason Mayhem Miller t-shirt. The only
Ooh.
official t-shirt in the last decade.
These are like the most opposite gifts ever.
Not bootleg at all. Old school future. That's right. If you're a mixed
Authentic.
martial artist, or if you like mixed martial arts, or if you don't like that at all, just want a workout shirt. Oh, if you just want a shirt to wear to your dad's bar mitzvah, try mayhemnow.com.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love it.
All right, great.
Especially my Hello Kitty.
Jiggly butts have taken over. I mean,
I
don't
know, they're
about
not
your-
real.
Obviously.
The jiggly butts aren't real.
I mean, tell us about it.
I just could tell. They look weird. They look like rubber butts. Are you attracted to a rubber butt? Ooh, that's a hot rubber butt walking, jiggling around. Look at that hot rubber butt.
Instagram has ruined us all.
Well, not all
I know.
of us.
I know. Cybernetic women are out there.
There are a lot of women who are starting to look the same. It's weird.
Uh,
Homogenized women.
You know, it's funny you say that.
Yeah.
Because there's a professional fighter, a little older than me,
Mm-hmm.
that I trained with and under for a while, named Dan Henderson. He is kind of a Native American looking guy.
Mm-hmm.
When we walked into the Denny's in some small town or whatever,
Yeah.
the waitress was like, "Oh, are you guys related?" And I was like, "What?" And I looked at him and he looked at me. Okay, there he is. And she's like, "Oh, no, it's just that y'all got the same birth defects." And I was like, "Ah!"
Was that a joke?
Nah, because my cauliflower ear, smashed up nose. It's a brotherhood of smashed up faces where you're like,
okay. But she said that to you?
did she ever? Right to my damn smashed up face.
But as a joke.
I don't think so. No, it
No?
was flat affect, dead serious. It
That
could have
is a
been you.
crazy thing to say.
Wait, why? I do have some weird things that if you didn't know.
But if you didn't look closely, you would not.
Look at this. You know what I mean? We both.
But who says birth defects? I mean,
I know.
I
know.
She was being funny. She was being funny, right?
Why are you defending this Denny's lady? Okay, I don't know
No,
why.
it's like that's kind of clever. I mean, that she came up with that.
You think so?
I think so.
I mean, listen.
I think it's funny.
We were in a backwoods town. Like she'd never seen a cauliflower ear in her life. I don't think. Maybe she did. You know what? Maybe she was making a super inside joke where her brothers were wrestlers, and they're what
I think she knew what she was doing.
You're right.
Otherwise, it's just kind of mean. Wouldn't it be mean if she wasn't joking?
Nobody cries for a gladiator.
Is that from something?
No, yeah, I just said it on this podcast.
Is it from Gladiator?
No.
No.
That's a Mayhem original. Wait, you did do a short-lived podcast.
I did. I tried it.
It's fine. Did you like it?
It was okay, but it wasn't. It's hard to do a podcast, as you can see.
I know, man. Hey, I'm all right. You know what I mean? I'm winning the game. I look, just doing this, it's an experiment.
It'll work.
Yeah. Well, really?
Yeah.
What if I get my 5 minutes of comedy? You think I can go around and tour?
Yeah,
get $50 a show?
If you remember three jokes in a row.
Wait. Wait.
Yeah.
I wrote something down. Something down.
Yeah, you got to write it down.
No, okay.
Start with writing out the act. What?
We're trying.
Yeah, no, it's fun. We're trying.
I found it.
Oh, the joke?
How do I remember my lines?
That's a joke. He's being really meta. You're being meta. Are you just going to pause now to let it sink in how deep that is?
I just went for like a long walk for that joke. Worthless.
Comedy is hard.
It's
so
fucking hard. So how does a premise come to you? Like, a lot of your stuff seemed to be from your life. The joke about getting your heart broken by the same guy. Everyone can relate to that 15 times. Of course, it's a back and forth battle of love.
Right.
But was it a specific thing that happened, or did you just go, oh man, I've been going back and forth with this guy so many times, I'll just amp it up to 15?
Yeah, no, it was I slept with him 15 times.
What were you doing, cutting notches into your belt?
I counted how many times we slept together, and then I made it like we broke up 15 times. It's true to me.
You hear that, boys? That's how a woman thinks. So you guys are just banging, but no.
And over a span of like 10 years or something.
That's hilarious.
We kept having,
I get it. Because you're like a whirlwind.
He was non-commit. He was just a non-committal person. But I was always I was always thinking it would go further,
But whirlwind weekend and then out.
Yeah, kind of like that. I mean, it's very complicated.
But isn't it? I mean, it's not that complicated because you're in the comedy life. You're on the road, moving. It's like you're constantly doing something different. You're a different town, different city.
Well, we were long distance.
Okay.
So yeah.
But you would go and together, loving whatever.
Yeah, he was like, it's complicated.
All right. Yeah.
We were friends and we weren't friends, and he was an asshole, then he wasn't an asshole, then he was
successful
an asshole.
Dude.
Yeah, successful. Manipulative.
Too smart?
Very smart. I will
but not
say
too
smart. No, he's very smart.
Exactly.
He's very smart.
So this guy's, I don't know, playing a little game with your heart.
Yeah, kind of.
You going back for 16?
Oh, no, I'm very done. Very
See?
done.
You hear that, boys? At some point, no matter how big boss you are, no matter how lauded and applauded, you can be fucking...
You are done.
Out of there!
Done.
Once a woman gathers her,
once
you take your makeup out of there, once you take your makeup, you know what I mean, you don't even have a backup foundation.
Once you let him keep your sweatpants,
Really? That's it, huh? Y'all break up with your sweatpants.
Well, I never got them back. He had my sweatpants.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You break up with, you say, fuck
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Cut
yeah.
my losses. The most comfy sweatpants in the world.
They were aloe, navy.
Aloe?
They were
Yo, you are a rich lady.
green.
Aloe pants.
I know,
I wanted to get them because
That's
I wanted to
how-
look gay.
Someone has them.
I know. Gay dude. There's a gay comedian. Hilarious. Don't remember his name. The guy was aloe tracksuit, and I was so jealous.
Oh, yeah.
If I wore that,
I love aloe.
I know.
Maybe next sponsor. And they'll give me sweatpants that I didn't get back.
You hear that?
That's also how you know a guy's probably cheating on you, is if you don't get something back because they don't know whose it belongs to.
Like, honestly.
Can
I admit?
Right?
Yeah,
he wasn't like.
Listen, I told
he
every one
wasn't
of my
like, do you
girlfriends.
want your sweatpants back? Because he doesn't know if they're my sweatpants.
He just tossed them out like.
Yeah, he's like, were they
$700
that girls
sweatpants.
or was he the other girl?
Nobody knows.
Whose sweatpants were these? Right?
No. Gotta get
It's
rid
another
of stuff.
test. That's another test. If
But
the women
it was-
out there, if you want to check if a guy's cheating on you, leave something behind and see if he gets it back to you.
You're telling women about the leave behind strategy? Like they don't.
No,
they know.
it's a different leave behind strategy. It's not a leave behind strategy of you want to be with him. It's a leave behind strategy of will they know it's mine? Will they know those sweatpants are mine? And he never brought up the sweatpants, so I was like, he knows they're not mine. He doesn't know they're mine.
That's why I write the name of every one of my girlfriends in the tag.
That's a good point.
They just go, oh, Erica.
I had a guy, I
He would
wrote
have
a joke
saved
about
himself.
this. I had a guy once hide my ring. Like I took a nap in his bed and I had my ring on the bedside table and I woke up and they were gone. And so I went to him and I was like, did you see my rings anywhere? And he's like, what rings? And I was like, I just have my rings like right there. And I always like have the same rings. And he's like, no, I don't think I saw them. I was like, they were right there. Like, and I wouldn't let it go. And I was like, I'm pretty sure they were there. And he's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. And then he
So
like,
you
finally,
used to date a successful guy, now a guy who's stealing your rings to pawn them?
both of them were successful. And then
I
he
know.
every cheater's successful. And then he pulls out a drawer and takes out the rings. And he's like, oh, these them? And I
Well,
was
because
like,
he thought it was this other chick.
yeah, he thought, oh,
Bless
the
his
girl
heart.
behind who was here yesterday must have left her rings, and I caught it, but just in time. And
Pretty
instead, he
slick.
just totally
He
shot himself.
He was self high fiving.
It was
like, yes.
it was so, and I would not let it go. Like he
I know, of
thought I would
course.
let it go, and I was like, why did you? I was like, did you think they were someone else's? And he's like, no. And I was like, yeah, you did. Yeah, I don't let things go.
Poor bastard.
Yeah. I think men think I'm not smart.
I think you're very smart. I think
Yeah, they think they can get away with
there's
behavior.
enough podcast hours if people are paying attention to check on you. And we know you're smart. If you're at Adam Carolla's show and you've been like a guest over and over again, this guy is a smart guy. He likes smart people on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a very interesting.
Even if his fans think I'm dumb.
Bless their heart. Bless their heart. Yeah.
But anyway, that was my long version of that joke.
You know?
That's true.
On a laptop, and they were
Yeah.
doing weird computer graphics.
Yeah.
It was just him and Red Band.
Yeah. Every podcast starts ghetto.
Yeah.
Here's something I'm going to do.
Okay.
For the next book guest,
Oh,
I want
you're gonna get it right?
I want you, because we're
You're gonna do an interview? You're
I'm
gonna
gonna do
actually remember what you're doing there? Gonna have questions prepared. You're gonna know who they are. You're gonna know what they've done. Yeah.
You know what? You're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Just doing the best with what I got, Erica Rhodes.
You're doing great.
I'm not that
I'm just
smart a
giving you
guy.
shit
You know what I
'cause
mean?
it's
I'm like
fun.
kind of a simpleton. To be honest, I don't have like a lot of opinions. You know, Everybody's just forced me to do this, okay? My manager said, that's what you do now. You have a podcast, you just do a podcast, and everything will be fine. That's what they said to me.
I know. That's what everyone says.
I know.
They're like, just do a podcast.
I know, just do a podcast.
Every time you run into someone, they're like, you know what I'm doing? I'm starting a podcast.
Yeah, exactly. So
And you're like, good luck with that.